Hi guys, welcome back to another tier 4 league. Fair. Hello guys, and welcome back to. Why did you do it at the very
Oh,
start? Oh, wait, you ruined it.
it's
Anyway,
slightly better. It's like
I
10
just want
FPS
you,
now.
down with commentating. Stop commenting on the FPS. Anyway, welcome back to another tier 4 video. ERS League. I've said this in such a strange way. But I disconnected off the start, which was good after I qualified P2, finally out qualifying Joff. So that's good, but I was
Yeah, we won't
disconnected.
talk about that.
Which basically meant that my tyres were like literally ice cubes off the start, which kind of leads to what happens. I also didn't get the 5 lights, so that confused the heck out of Joey on the grid. So I got a
Oh,
fairly
jeez, you
shit,
didn't.
yeah, I know, I got a fairly shit start because of that. And then Joey's, because I was waiting on the grid for ages, my AI decided to speed in the fucking formation lap. Yeah, I had like the poorest tyres ever. As you can see, I had a shit start. I was already down to like P4, like defending from Milky, who was on mediums, which just shows you how poor my tyres were. You can see I've got absolutely no braking or grip here, going wide pretty much everywhere. Trying to defend against Milky, but I had to let off there to avoid collision. Tried to outbrake him here, which was kind of just small brain from me, and just got no turn. I had to vibe wide
Three
line
vibes
again.
grass line again.
I just can't do the first lap of Canada, and that puts me down to like P7 already. And it just wasn't as strong, I'm not gonna lie. I went from P2 to P7 in like the first couple corners, and then Gaunt dives down my inside, which didn't really help. But luckily, she won't be doing that anymore. So sad Gaunt noises. Anyway, she's also here, keeps it side by side, into the hairpin. I think she gets the
Did she
position.
dive?
Yeah, no, we were side by side there. She just dived to get into that position.
Yeah, I can't really see what's going on.
Well, just helping it. But yeah, now I'm coming back at Gaunt down the back straight. And here I was pretty much just wanting to get back past because I knew I had more pace. So I sent it around the outside. And to be completely honest, I have no idea how that's not an illegal overtake.
Joey forgets about the chicane there.
Joey doesn't like chicane. But yeah, that just wasn't a legal overtake. So yeah, I just abused that, I guess. And yeah, you can see Gaunt trying to come back because my tyres were still warming a little bit. But I was also in lean because fuel mapping is the one. Looks there. Still doesn't make a move. And down here, you can tell she's running rich because I'm running lean. She has so much more overspeed. Taps my back. I do this corner fairly well. She hits me here and almost spins me there. But that was actually pretty much the end of the fight, as you can see on lap. Oh, she fares. What is this? Why are we watching it again? Are we watching? What the fuck is happening?
No, it's lap 3.
Oh yeah, this is where I get damaged. Never mind, Lamal. Yeah, but the fight had like basically petered off there, and then I got damage on lap 3, which kind of cucked me, and just me being a down. But now on lap 7, you can see I've dropped Gaunt by like 4 seconds even with damage, so I didn't have my pace. But now I'm on the back of Tiger. And Joff at this point was leading the race by sort of like 3 seconds, so strong from Joff. But yeah, I'm on the back of Tygon, looking to get the
Jeez,
overtake.
Techno, that meme do be funny.
What?
You sent something on
I
Discord.
don't care, G. We're in a recording. It's very unprofessional. Anyway, down the inside of Tygon in the braking zone. Pretty much had it done before the braking zone. Just had to finish it off. But clean. No warnings. Nothing like that. And that's me back up into P6. So slowly starting my comeback with Yellow Wing. Here, I was all over Techno. I think he has some sort of wheel problem. But I did decide to pit early. As I couldn't deal with my wing anymore. And now you can see coming out on lap 9. All over difficult. Looking to the inside here. Late on the brakes. Go a little bit wide, but managed to get the move done. Difficult as a look in the inside, but I get it done on traction. And yeah, up again into P12 now as I pit into traffic, which was not so epic. And yeah, I don't know. What were you doing at this point? Were you just pitting? Yeah. So Joffrey just pit from the lead. And
Yeah,
as you can see, Gaunt just absolutely bins it in front of me. I think she tried to dive bomb like Cookie Monster and then like hit him and just died. So big sad. But yeah, now moving on to lap 11, and you can see Technovin is now behind me, having recovered from his issue. And here I was basically like, all right, we're both fast, we're both out of position. I won't fight this too hard because I know Techno's faster than me here. So I won't fight this too hard. As you can see, I'm not using ERS or anything. Just stay on the line, let him go to the inside. And here, I don't know what happens, but Techno gets some wham like exit, and I just get like yellow orange wing, and I was just the big sad because this was the very start of my stint. And yeah, it just wasn't fun. And now I skipped all of that stink, so it was just painful. But as you can see, J-Mark's getting out of the way as he was on hards and I was on new mediums. It's like, this was the first lap I pit, or maybe I think I pit lap 18, so now I'm on lap 20. But yeah. So now on to lap 22. I'm caught up to Vito or Christian Demov, or however wants to change his name to next. And he goes wide there. I try to go to the inside. He slips, and I get it done in traction even before I need to use DRS. So that was a fairly easy overtake. And I'm now up into P7 overall. Now moving on a couple more laps, I'm actually up to P5. And as you can see, Techno actually pit, which meant I actually went up to P4. And here, I think Techno and Milky pit on the same lap, which I don't know what happened there, but a lapse that has communications. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Techno double stacked, so he had a longer pit than necessary. But as you can see, 2 laps later, Techno's all over me. Not surprising, as my tyres are like 10 laps old by this point, and his are like 2. So yeah, again, I don't fight it. I'm like, I use a little bit more ERS, give him a little squeeze, but there's not really too much I can do as his teammate sets the fastest lap. He's got it done well before the braking zone, but still manages to mess up this exit. And I almost hit him again, which was fun. Had a little use of ERS to see if I could come back, but he had DRS, so not much doing. As you can see, Joff come out of the pit in front of me. And now, nothing really much happened later. On to the last of the race. Milky won. Joff finished 3rd, came 4th. Razor came 2nd, Techno came 3rd, I came 5th. So overall, again, not a great race for Racing Point. I reckon I had the pace to... I reckon I had the same, if not more, pace than Joff in this race. I don't know what happened there, as I got like damaged, but managed to maintain gap. So yeah. But yeah, what could have been, I guess. Joff also got cucked by the strategy, as he had a comfortable lead at one point, and then just went from like 2nd to 4th without damage. What even happened in your race, G?
Well, basically I started on the softs, and then I changed on to mediums, and after my pit stop I was in P2, and Milky hadn't pit yet, and I was thinking about just trying to take my mediums to the end, but as I'm not the best at driving with where, I decided to pit, which looking back now I sort of regret, as I probably could have got like P2, but we move.
Yeah, but anyway, so all in all, not a great race from us. Our qualifying was good though in the wet. We are improving there with a 2-3, but yeah, that's all. And we might see you at France, because I don't know.
Well, I definitely will.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be there. But yeah, but you don't know if you're recording, so yeah. Alright, anyway, bye.
Fishy got drip, drip. Fishy got the drip. Fishy got the drip. Fishy got the drip. Ooh. Fishy got drip, drip. I know you want the drip. I got the drip. What? Fishy got drip. Fishy got the drip.